right. Well, hello there. Hello and happy Monday. Oh, I hope everybody had a nice weekend. I had a good weekend. I had a very productive weekend, which is always good. Got a lot done. Yeah, and if you saw the short that I did yesterday, you saw that the red lily is really opening up. And I happen to have had three of the, hi Donna, three of the stalks. I don't know what to call them. Three of them that were down on the ground. And I thought, well, that's kind of silly just to leave them down on the ground. So I went ahead and grabbed them, and I've got them in a vase here. So you can see three of them that happen to have been, on the ground. I don't know what happened. Sometimes that just happens with them. So I cut them off. I put them in the vase. They should open. They should all continue to open, but yeah, aren't they pretty? So that is a close-up of the red ones that are out front. You get that? There we go. Right back there. I know it kind of blends in with the background. You can't quite see it, but it'll be there. It'll be there for a little while so we can enjoy them. Yesterday, the white ones, they really got a lot of sun, and I think they might be opening up this week. The yellow ones for sure should be opening up. Because that one's like right on the edge. But the white and the pink ones, this might be the week that they open. And if they do open, I'll do a special short so you can see like the first opening, and not make you wait till Sunday for that. But thank you all so much for joining me on a Monday. So hello, Donna. Hi, Jen. Hi, Linda. Hi, Rose. Hello, Robbie. And it's great seeing everybody on this Monday where I can't quite get my cushion in my back the way I want it to. That's okay. That's okay. I think it's good. I think it's good enough right there. Let's see. Tonight I will be back for a second sale. I do a weekly sale with Jenn, and that starts at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central. Hi, Denise. And so, we do that every Monday. Tonight, I am the host channel, and I did remember to send out a link. So and I did double check. So my email from time to time is weird in that it'll go through the motion. It'll say email sent, and then it won't send it. And I don't know if it has anything to do with links in it. I almost think it does. I almost think that if I include a link in that email, for some reason, it doesn't always send it. So I've gotten in the habit now, every time I send an email, to literally go into my sents and make sure that it sent it, because, the email I sent to Jenn with the link, it didn't send it. So I had to retype it again. Or at least on my end, it doesn't show that it sent it. So if Jenn got 2 emails, she's like, okay, got it, got the 2. But for some reason, it doesn't send them. So now I've just gotten into the habit. Every time I send an email, I go in and double check. But I wonder if it is because of the link. So now I just on habit, I just double check. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, I don't even trust that, Denise. I don't even trust it. No, I just go and check just to be sure. Because it's gotten me a few times where it doesn't send it. Let's see. Oh, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central, for another lunchtime sale. So I hope you can join us. Join Jen and I tonight for our sale, and you can join me tomorrow for the lunchtime sale. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get started with the sale. I have got a bunch of critters today. All different kinds of animals and critters made out of all kinds of different things. Lots of different stuff. But we are going to start with $1 items. And the first one, some kind of either a lizard or a gecko. If you don't like lizards or geckos, look away. Hi, Robbie. But this one kind of comes on his own little landscape with a little display. He's made out of some kind of resin, but he's kind of cool with the little desert background. And on the back here, it says the bleached earless lizard. Ooh, found only in the White Sands area. And I'm not sure where the White Sands area is. But you can have him for $1. I like how they say it's earless. Has anybody ever noticed if lizards or geckos or anything have ears? I have never noticed if they have ears or not. I didn't even think about it. But apparently this guy's an earless one. No, not real. Luckily, not real. He is pressed into here, so no. But they did a good job. Yeah, they got really good texture on him. And hi, Sherry. Thank you. Sherry is in for the lizard. And we are going to count that down. Hi, Cindy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, next up for $1 could be a key ring of some kind, could be a zipper pull, could be something you put on a backpack. It's a very happy dinosaur with a big smile on his face. He is a little squishy. So hollow body, but he's got the little clip on here so you can put him on a key ring. You can put him on a backpack. You can put him on your handbag, but he is super cute. And Sherry is in. Thank you, Sherry. And we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, next up for $1 is another little key ring. Hi, Anne Marie. This one says, be strong. Cute little play on words. Let's see, anything important back here? 2,000. 2,000 for the little enamel bee. And then this one says strong. And Sharon is in for the B, and that one has a little clip on it also. Thank you, Sharon. And we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. Thinking about it. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, this one I know is stretching the whole critter thing a bit, but he is some kind of a critter. He's on like a little key ring, but he's got some weight to him because he's kind of one of these squishy stress ball kind of things. So you can like really get in there and squish him. And then his form, he does go back to form. Takes a little bit, but he will go back to his little form. So if you like little stress balls, yeah, he is a good one. You can like really get in there, give him a good squeeze, and then he does go back to normal. And thank you, Sherry. Is he a little Pokemon? He kind of looks like one. And we'll count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, the next one I have, he's got a little issue with him, but always happy to try to find homes for these guys, and maybe he could work in some kind of an assemblage. I do think this is carved out of soapstone, but he's got a little part missing off the top of his trunk, and he's missing a tusk. So he has one tusk, but he's missing the other tusk. But he does look and feel like he is carved out of soapstone. There is the top. And I think his trunk was a separate part also. That was like glued or somehow mounted on him. But for $1, you can have the soapstone elephant. Just know that he only has one tusk, and the top here is a little rough because part of that may have broken off. His feet are pretty smooth, so I think they did kind of give him a little smoothing, and that probably shouldn't be quite as rough. So think about that. He could be nice in a one-sided assemblage. And hi, N. Murphy. N. Murphy is going to take the little elephant. Thank you. And we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to N. Murphy. Thank you. All right, now this one is really fitting for today because he is the Monday Moose. So he's made out of something that's bendable, but look at how cute he is. So he's like a little key ring. He is the Monday Moose. And up here it says, everybody needs a little moose in their life. But he's really cute. Thank you, Sherry. So a cute little moose. And hello, Doug. And we'll count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right. Next up, I have a little collection of birds. And some of them are from Michael's. They're called, these ones are called mushroom birds. I'm not sure why. And then some of them are this brand, Mangelsons. Some of them I have more than one of. Some of them I just have one of. This particular one I do have. Oops. Is that it? Yeah. This one I do have two of. So they're going to start for $1 each. These ones are called mushroom birds, but they're not made out of mushrooms. They are just these cute little birds that you would add to, you know, a little assemblage, maybe some a wreath if you're making one. So let me spin this around. Still in its original plastic. It has a hard body. And it's got a cute little red face. Little coloration for the wings. And so that one I have two of, and they are $1 each. And all this one says is the mushroom bird, which is a little confusing because the next one I have is a mushroom bird also. So what I will do on these that I have multiples of, we'll see. Rose and Mary Ellen came in. If you're interested in just one each, then I will divide that out, one each. So Rose, let me know if you are wanting one or if you are wanting both. If for some reason you want both, then we'll do an offer up on it, and the high offer can have both of them. But if you guys are just interested in the one, let me know. And so we'll see if Mary Ellen would like just one. All right, so Mary Ellen, please let me know if you would like one. Okay, so Mary Ellen will take both of them. Thank you, Rose. And let me make sure I'm writing this down on the right one. So Mary Ellen times 2. All right, thank you. Okay, the next one I have, we're going to do the same because I have two. Oh, actually, they're different. Hang on. This one is pink and this is white. Okay, so this one we're just going to do as one because there are two little white birds in here. So let me write white. So there's a little nest and there's two little birds in here. So I'm going to spin that around. I'm going to try to flatten that plastic so you can see it. So there's two little birds in here in a nest. There's a little stick that pokes out. So if you were going to attach that to a wreath, that would be a great place to put those in. There's a little bit of like foliage back there, like nest building material. Here is the bottom of the nest. And Rose is in for the little white birds. Thank you, Rose. And we will count that down for Rose. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, same little birds, but this time they are pink. So we've got the nest. We've got two little pink birds in here. And I'm going to spin that around so you can see it also has the little stick. Great place to attach that to a wreath. Some little brown, like nest building foliage back there. Here's the bottom of the nest. And Mary Ellen is in for the pink birds. Thank you. And we will count that down for Mary Ellen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. Okay, there. Next, I have a songbird. I have just one. I'll show you. This one is called Songbird. It's got a little blue on top, a little bit of pink. The rest of the body is white, a little like dark pink beak. So this one is called Songbird. Here is the bottom. Oh, the landscapers are here. So there will be a little bit of background landscaper noise. All right, so there is the songbird. We are going to pass on that one. The next one I have is a dove. And, oh, Rose is going to take the songbird. All right. Thank you, Rose. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, the next one I have four of, let me see. Nope, that's the sparrow. This is the dove. The dove, the dove, the dove, the dove, and what are you? Oh, a bluebird. Okay. All right, so I have four of these doves. So let me show it to you. Got a gray top, white body, darker wings, and the little orange stripe. So I do have four of the doves available. They are $1 each. Well, here's the thing with they usually start at 8 o'clock. They usually are here at 8 o'clock in the morning, not like going on 9 o'clock. So now this one has a little more gray on it. A little more gray. And this one, there we go. So four doves, and they are $1 each. $1 each for the four doves. And Cindy is in, and Sherry is in. And we'll see. Cindy and Sherry, did you want more than one of the doves? Let me know how many you would like of the doves. So we'll wait for you guys to put little numbers in there. So Cindy would like 1 dove. All right. And we'll see how many Sherry would like. Sherry would like 2 doves. And I know Rose had put in for a gray and for the other. So let me find. So this one is the gray one. So Rose, I think Rose would at least like the gray one. So I'm going to write that down. The gray for Rose. And I've got 1 for Cindy. And then Sherry for 2. Does that work for everybody? Let me find dove, 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 and dove. All right. Thank you, Rose. And I'll write down there. Okay. And I'm going to put a sold in there. All right. Thank you, everyone. Next is a sparrow. So here is the sparrow, almost a little purplish for the sparrow. I have 2 additional birds. So I'll just let you know. I have one that they call the green sparrow, which is just a little bit different. And then this one that is called a bluebird. So just to let you know, I've got 3 more. This one, the sparrow, the green sparrow, and the bluebird. And I've got Sherry in for this pretty purplish one. And I see Mary Ellen also came in. I do have Sherry first at $1. So Mary Ellen, let me know if you would like to go to $2. Thank you, Mary Ellen. And I saw that Rose came in for the sparrow. So Rose, let me know if you would like to go to 2 for the sparrow, or if you are out. Thank you, Rose. And we'll count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, next is the green sparrow, which is this one. Going to start at $1. So this one they consider the green sparrow. So there is the coloration. And Sherry is in for the sparrow. Thank you, Sherry. All right, and we will count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. And then the last one is the little bluebird. There it is, bluebird. And so that one's got a little bit of pink on it, a little bit of this grayish blue color, a little more colorful wings. And I've got Sherry in first. And I've got Rose at 3 and Sharon in for 4 for the bluebird. Thank you, Rose. And Sherry, let me know if you are out. Thank you, Sherry. And we'll count that one down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, next up, we're going to, $2 starts. And I have another little key ring, but this one is a little Scotty dog, and it has a little tassel. I don't know what this is made out of, if it is vegan leather. It feels a little more like a vegan leather. It's got the little key ring there. So a cute little Scotty with a tassel. And that one is $2. All right, these, I am not sure what this is. I kind of see rabbits, but let me know what you think. They kind of look like angry rabbits who are arguing over the basket, but I'm not sure. And I also have a feeling that there probably was like maybe a little loop here for the basket, which is now gone. But yeah, I just can't quite tell. I can't quite tell, but I see angry bunnies. And thank you, Mary Ellen. We had Mary Ellen at 2 and Rose at 3. And Cole, could be Cole. Yep. But we will count that down for Rose. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Yeah, I think this would be cute in like a little fairy garden or something. I think that would be adorable. Do I wear my Fenton shirt? No, actually, I just kind of threw it on. Nope, just threw on the pink. Let's see. Okay, so next up, I have 2 clay turtles. I'm going to show you both, but we're going to do them separately. But I just want to show you that I have both of them. So I've got a green one, and then this one's kind of more of an olive green. But we're going to start with the green one, but I just want to show you that I have both of them. And so this is a really cute little turtle made out of clay. And I'll show you the underside also. So there is the underside. You can see he's got his little body, his feet, his little tail, and his neck. And thank you, Sherry. Sherry is in for the little green turtle. And we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, next up is the olive green. So the cute little olive green turtle. He's made the same way. Here's his little body, his little tail, the little feet. Nice coloring on that. And Sherry is in for the turtle. Thank you. And going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, next I have a frog. I have 2 of the same frogs. So they're going to be $2 each, but they are very happy. I don't know, yoga frogs with their legs up. So I have 2 of these guys. They are doing their yoga, and Mary Ellen is in for at least one of them. But aren't they cute? And we will count that down for Mary Ellen, and you can let me know if you would like one or if you would like both. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. And you will take both of them. All right. Thank you, Mary Ellen. I have another frog. This guy, he's just sitting watching the other 2 yoga frogs. He's thinking about snacks instead of thinking about yoga. So he is $2, made out of some kind of a resin. But he's just sitting, daydreaming about snacks. And Rose is in for 2. Thank you. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, next up is a Portugal rooster. He's made out of some kind of a metal and then painted on top. He does have some paint loss, especially the red up here. So I want to point that out. He's got some paint loss. Excuse me, got some paint loss up here. But he is one of these really cool Portugal roosters. And he is hand painted on metal. And Sherry is in for the rooster. Thank you. Hi, Lori. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, next I have a couple of these. Well, I don't know if they all are. This one I think is a cherished teddy. He looks like a cherished teddy. He has a little 2, like maybe for a second birthday. He doesn't have his tags on the bottom anymore, I don't think. Oh, maybe a little bit of an UNESCO mark on the bottom. So $2 for the number 2 bear. Made in Korea. UNESCO made in Korea. So he is an older one. So $2 for the number 2 bear. I think that one is a cherished teddy. All right, now this one I don't think is a cherished teddies, although he might be, but he's for a birthday. He's got his little cake with candles. He's got his birthday hat on. He doesn't have much of a tag left. So $2 for the birthday bear. All right, now for the next one, you're going to get two. So you are going to get a birthday cake and a happy birthday sign. So no markings on these, but you are going to get the birthday cake and the birthday sign for $2. And Sherry is in for 2. Thank you, Sherry. And we will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thinking about it. Yes, no. There it is. There's the sold. Okay. Also keeping with the birthday theme, I've got this little figurine. It's a birthday cake. It's a big birthday cake. Got a couple of bears on the outside, and then when you open up the birthday cake, you got a little one taking a nap. So cute little inside. So that is $2 for the little opening birthday cake. It's got a little candle on top. All right, then this one is a cherished teddies. This one says love. Got cute little ribbon on top, little flowers, flowers on the hat, flowers on the background, a little love banner here on the back. It says cherished teddies, 1994. And it does have a hook so you can hang that up. And that one is $2. All right, next for the Hello Kitty fans, I have a lanyard. Hello Kitty, smiles come from the heart. And on the inside, it is a nice little check. So you got two little clips here on the front of the lanyard, and that just goes right over your head. So Hello Kitty, $2 for the lanyard. All right, $2 for the little ceramic dog. He is not marked, not that I can see. So there is a cute little ceramic dog, $2, and Sherry is in for the dog. Thank you, Sherry. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, next I have a cute little donkey, but he does have some surface scratches. So let me show you. It's one of these cute little donkeys made in Japan, but I want to show you right there. He's got some surface scratches back there. And on this side, he's got some surface scratches. So just want you to be aware of that. But he is a super cute little donkey. He's got the flowers and the bell around his neck. He's got his little Japan mark. Thank you, Sherry. And we'll count that down. Going once. Oh, and Murphy came in at 3. Thank you, N. Murphy. Sherry is at 4. And he does have his little tail wrapped back there. And we've got Sherry at 4. We'll see if, there we go. And Murphy, thank you. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, and Murphy. Okay, we are going up to $3. And I have a little plant panda. So it is a fake plant, and it is a cute little panda. So nice to put him in an area where maybe you don't get a lot of sun, but you still want to have a little plant. He does just sit flat on his back with the little plant coming out of his belly. And he is a super cute little panda. And he is $3. Okay, next I have a pair of ceramic, which I was kind of surprised. I thought these were going to be metal just from the look of them, but they are ceramic. But they have a very rustic look to them. So there is the first one, but you are going to get the pair for $3. And Sherry is in. Thank you, Sherry. So really cool effect on these to give them that nice rustic look. But there they are. And we'll count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, next I have a key ring that has a bunch of little charms on it. So we have a little peace sign, have like a little bell. There is a little Hawaii with the hibiscus flowers. Just a zebra head. I don't know what happened to the rest of the zebra. And a little paw. Now you don't have to keep these together. You can keep them separate, but we've got the paw. We have the zebra head. Save him for Halloween. We've got the hibiscus flowers for Hawaii and the little bell and the little peace sign. And those little charms on the key ring are $3. All right, next for $3, I have a brass duck. It is like a little dish. I'll hold it like this. So it does have the little shape here to be a little dish, but it is a brass duck. Here is the back. And so it does sit nicely like this, and you can use it as a little catch tray. So $3 for the brass duck. And oh, Sherry is in for the duck. Thank you. And going once. Going twice. I'm waiting for it. There it goes. Sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, we are going up to $5. And I have 3 little ceramic birds. They are so cute. So here is one. Here is 2. And here is the 3rd one. Those super cute little set of 3 birds. I'm going to put them down and show them to you. Here is the bottom. So there is bird number 1. Here is bird number 2. Same bottom. And here is bird number 3. Thank you, Sherry. And I don't know if I can get them all. Ooh, maybe. Get them there so you can see all 3 of them together. And we'll count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, next for $5, I have another set of 3, but this time it is butterflies. So butterflies with some pink flowers here. This is the small one. This is the next size up. And then here is the large one. Now they do have little holes in the back, so you could hang them up on a wall. So 3 different sizes of butterflies with the pretty pink flowers. And then they each have that little hole, so you can set them down. They sit nicely like this. They're nice and level. Or you can hang them up on a wall. And Sherry is in for the butterflies. Thank you. Are they Homeco? Well, Homeco did a good job on the butterflies. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, next for $5 is the metal walrus, probably pewter, but not 100% sure. And that is on a piece of rock. Not sure what kind of stone this is. Kind of has an alabaster, but I'm never 100% sure. Hi, Lucinda. So this one, oh, it does say on the bottom. Here we go. Hang on. Oh, it doesn't say what it is, though. Marvin Warnick Company, 1974, handcrafted in USA. And the rock is about 3 by 3 inches. And it's about 1.25 inches thick. And then you have the walrus on top, which has a very pewter-like look to it. So there you go. It also has the little felt bottom so it won't scratch the surface. So $5 for the metal walrus on the stone. Okay, we are going up to $6. And oh, Denise is in. Thank you, Denise. Hi, Jolita. We will count that down for Denise. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you. Denise is tripping over tubs. Oh, I know. Wouldn't that be funny, Doug, if she was in the shower again? Oh, we're gonna get that timing down just right. We're gonna go, yep, Denise is in the shower. Bring out the rocks. All right, $6 start. And this is a duck trinket box. Now, this is made to look like stone, I think, but it is not. It is some kind of a composite material. It is molded, but it does have a very stone-like look. And on the inside here, we have a little heart-shaped, oh, and a little bit of Joe hair in there. A little heart-shaped trinket box in the lovely duck. You could hide little things in there and nobody would even know it. It's got a felt bottom, so it won't scratch a surface. And the duck trinket box is $6. Thank you, Sherry. And I'll show you one more time. It opens up right there. And then it's kind of hidden. You don't even really see it. And we'll count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, next for $6 is a key ring that has dog charms on it. So there is the ring. This one says, oops, best in show. And it says that on both sides. Then we have a little dog bowl with a bone in it. This one says, I heart my dog. And we have a little white enamel bone, a little heart, and what kind of looks like a little Cocker Spaniel. So all of those charms on here. And that one says, oh, CN on the bottom, CN. So there is 1 charm, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 charms on the dog key ring. And that is $6. All right, we are going up to $8 start. And I have a set of 4 rabbit candle holders. These are from England. They are Dedham pottery. Or are they from England? Or is it Dedham, Massachusetts? Now I can't remember. It was a long weekend. But these are I know they're Dedham pottery. You can always tell Dedham pottery. 1, because they do a lot of bunnies. And 2, because they do this dark crackle on it. That's kind of their signature. And then they take the teeny tiny little candle holders. And Denise is like, yeah, those go for a lot of money. They do. But for you guys, I bring the deals when I can. And they have a little flower on the bottom. And especially if you collect other Dedham pottery, these are a fun little addition. So I'll show you. They each have the little flower on there. They each have the little mark on there. And they are these cute little bunnies. And they are all hand painted. That kind of goes without saying, right? You have some of their pieces. Yeah, these are really cute. And we are going to count those down for Denise. I know, I like finding Dedham pottery because they are so cute. So going once, going twice, and sold to Denise. Well, now you know what to look for. So when you see this dark crackle on it, there's a good chance that's going to be Dedham pottery. And oh, Jolita is going to take the key ring. Thank you, Jolita. Let me write that down. And I'm going to put a sold in there for Jolita. Thank you. All right, next for $8, I have a stone turtle. It is this beautiful blue stone. Don't know what kind of stone it is, but it's really cool. And it is a stone carved turtle. Here is the bottom. And you can see part of it is a little lighter blue, part of it is a little darker blue. I'll try to get in there close so you can see the kind of coloration in the stone. The turtle is 2.5 inches by 2 inches by about 1 inch. So 2.5 by 2 by 1. And that is $8 for the blue stone turtle. Okay, next I have a white stone carved bird. And oh, Jolita, that's terrible. I would imagine there's a lot in the middle of nowhere, Kansas. So this is a stone carved bird, probably a dove. It does have a flat bottom right here, so it sits nicely like this. That is just natural coloration in the stone. So here is the front, there is the head, and that is a beautiful stone carved bird. And that is 4 inches long and about 3 inches tall. So the bird is $8. All right, then for $8, I have a planter, some type of I'm not sure, tiger or leopard. I am not quite sure. It's got little either stripes or dots design on the side. Here is the inside. So it is a cute little planter, a very regal looking tiger or leopard. And it is quite tall too. So that is $8 for the planter. All right, next we are going up to $10. And I have a mosaic frog, one of these beautiful, colorful mosaic frogs. All the nice colors on that one. There is the mark on the bottom. So beautiful mosaic frog. Thank you, Cindy. There's the underside. And we will count that down for Cindy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Cindy. Oh, I'm going to have to go to Washington, Pennsylvania. Gonna have to do that. All right, next up, we are going to a $12 start. And I have an animal carved gourd. So this is described as a drinking gourd. So that's your cup for drinking. But it is carved on here. I'm going to do my best to show off the carving. So very similar to, a carved coconut. Oh, I'm going to not start off with the light part there. So we've got animals carved into the side of the gourd. So a beautiful piece to display and enjoy. And if you do have it on display, you can just give it a little rotate and you can see all the different animals that are carved into the gourd. And then we're back at the beginning again here. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 different animals carved into the gourd. And that is $12 for the gourd. And then I've got one more item for today. Now, this is something, I have 3 of them. I'm going to start them off as $15 for the set. If no one wants the set of 3, but you just want one of them, we'll look at breaking up the set. These are mid-century modern. They are from Austria. Let me find the one that's got the better tag on the bottom. So they are H. Baller, made in Vienna, Austria. They are bronze figurines of little penguins. So little bronze penguin figurines. They are mid-century modern. They've surprisingly got a little bit of weight to them. But I have a set of 3 of the penguins. And so they are $15 for the set of 3. And you can see there's a little bronze showing for the nose, a little bit for the eyes, the body, and on the fins. They all have their tag on the bottom. Made in Austria. And they are just about 2 inches tall. So they are $15 for the set of 3. If no one wants the set of 3, but you want 1, I can break up the set, but I wanted to at least offer it as a set of 3 because they're not easy to find as a set of 3. And we have N. Murphy at 15 and Sherry at 16. He's got just a little mark right there. But they are super cool, mid-century. N. Murphy at 17 and Sherry at 20. But they are really cool. And they're so cute together. Like penguins should be together in a group, right? They're one of those animals that absolutely should be with others, I think. And then, did I show his little tails also has a little bit of that shiny coming through. Sherry's at 25 and Murphy is at 26. Sherry at 27. And they all 3 have the stickers on the bottom. H. Baller, made in Vienna, Austria. And yeah, he's a very well-known artist. And yeah. So there's the cool accents and his cute little feet. I love the little feet. Those are so cute. And N. Murphy is at 28. They are adorable. And Sherry is at 29. N. Murphy at 30. And Sherry is at 31. And there is the backs. So they got that little bit of shine on their tails. Thank you, N. Murphy. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, N. Murphy. All right. Well, that is the last item that I brought, and we are going to do the speed round now. And if you are with me in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Remember, I will be back tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, for my weekly Monday sale with Jenn. And let's see, where are we going to start? We're going to start right here with the Scotty dog key ring, probably made out of a vegan leather. It does have the little clasp and a little tassel. The Scotty is $2, number 14. $2, number 14 for the Scotty. The Cherished Teddies, made in Korea. So this is an older one. The number 2 bear. This is $2, number 21. The Birthday Bear. Oh, Jolita is going to take the Scotty. Thank you, Jolita. The Birthday Bear, $2, number 22. So $2, number 22. The Cake That Opens. Hi, Anna. So there is the outside of the cake. And it does open up. And that is $2, number 24. The Cherished Teddies Love Bear. It is marked Cherished Teddies, has a hook for hanging, $19.94. And the Love Bear is $2, number 25. Hi, I know I got stuff in your way and you want to say hi to everybody, don't you? Aw, good boy. Good boy. The Hello Kitty lanyard. That is $2, number 26. The Plant Panda. There's a little panda face. He sits on his back and displays a faux plant. $3, number 29 for the plant panda. The multi-charm key ring. We have the peace sign, the Hawaii and hibiscus flower with a little bell on it, the paw, and the zebra head. And thank you, Sharon, for 29. The key ring is $3, number 31. $3, number 31. And thank you, Sharon. The blue stone turtle. He's 2.5 inches long, 2 inches wide. And the blue stone turtle is $8, number 39. The white stone dove. This is $8, number 40. The yellow cat, leopard, tiger planter is $8, number 41. And the drinking gourd with the animals carved into it. This is $12, number 43. All right. And that is everything for me. So if you think about something after the sale or you are watching the replay, feel free to send me an email or leave a comment down below. If you see something you would like to know if it's still available for purchase. But everybody have a great day, and I will see you back here at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central for the Monday sale with Jen. And hi, Jamie. And thank you, everybody, for joining me. Have a good